So I'm going to write simplify or reduce a fraction. Okay? And that's what we're dealing with here. So let's say we take a problem where we have 10 over 12, and we want to reduce that. We ask ourselves, what's the largest number that can be divided into both 10 and 12? And we're going to go with 2. So we divide the numerator and denominator by 2. 10 divided by 2 will give us 5. And 12 divided by 2 is going to give us 6. This is the simplified or reduced form of 10 over 12. Let's try another one. Let's try 18 over 63. So we ask ourselves, what is the largest number that can be divided into both 18 and 63? And we know it's 9. Okay? So 18 divided by 9 will give us 2. And 63 divided by 9 will give us 7. So there we go. This 2 over 7 is the simplified or reduced form of 18 over 63. All right? Very good. So these two fractions here are equal fractions because they have the same value. These two fractions are equal. They have the same value. They just have a different form. They're different from each other in terms of form, but they have the same value. Very good. So let's move on and let's get into converting a mixed number to an improper fraction. So we're going to go over how to convert a mixed number. We're going to convert that to an improper fraction. All right. Very good. So let's start off with, let's start off with an improper fraction or a mixed number. Let's start off with a mixed number of 8. See, 8 and 1/3. Okay? So if I want to convert that to an improper fraction, first I put the 3 here, and then I multiply this whole number times the denominator. 8 times 3 is 24, plus 1, that's going to give me 25. Okay? So that's how you convert a mixed number to an improper fraction. Now, if I wanted to convert an improper fraction to a mixed number, I'm just making up numbers right now. Let's go with, 16 divided by 3. Okay? So we know we're going to keep that denominator 3. 3 goes into 16 how many times? 5 times. So 5 times 3, multiply this whole number times the denominator. 5 times 3 is 15. 15 plus what will give me 16? 15 plus 1. And that is how you go from an improper fraction to a mixed number. Okay? So let's erase that. And let's get into several problems. How about dividing a fraction? Let's get into multiplying and dividing fractions. So let's start with dividing a fraction. I'm going to divide a fraction. Okay. So let's say I have 2 over 5, and I want to divide that by 7 over 4. Now, when you're dividing fractions, the first thing you want to do is you want to keep the first fraction. So I'm going to write that again. Change the division symbol to multiplication. And then we're going to write the reciprocal, or we're going to flip this fraction. So the reciprocal of 7 over 4 is 4 over 7. So you keep the first fraction, change the division to multiplication, and then flip the second fraction. So now that we've done that, we get 2 times 4, because we're multiplying fractions, numerator times numerator, over denominator times denominator, over 5 times 7. Very good. And we're going to get 8 over 35. Okay? So that is a simplified form, and that is how you divide a fraction. Keep the first fraction, multiply it by the reciprocal of the second fraction, multiply the numerators and the denominators, and that's what you get, 8 over 35.